I know you guys been wondering what my thoughts were, or at least I've been wondering what people's thoughts were and the situation that they're having as far as like trying to get their money, from the companies that Sean was in, and that how much they took, and how much did they take from everybody, or did they just take from a certain amount of people? I don't know. So I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it, and it seems to me like people bought into the company, and somehow they got their hands, the people inside that have become rich, have got their hand in the cookie jar, and there never was any shares, basically, that we can actually see that they had for each and every one of us artists there. They didn't care. They didn't care enough for us to even give us money, or give us any money at all, for that matter, which I find really strange. But given the Sean Combs situation, and him being in control of a lot of the company. Sorry, I just came from outside. It's 100 degrees out there. Um, I know that he took everything. I know they took everything, and they can't even be sued, I don't believe. It's even hard for us to sue them because they have nothing. Because it was all put into an elaborate Ponzi scheme by these artists. I mean, by the Sean Combs people. Yeah, so we're just sitting back. Uh, don't know if we're gonna ever get anything. Isn't that a shame? And they were living it up. They never gave us one dime. They even put my father in it. And then turned around and took everything from him. My father was a straight A student in high school, had two bachelor's degrees, two master's degrees. I think masters come first. Prove I don't have one. And then went to the Air Force. And he used to run the streets with people like, not with them, but around people like Sean Combs and Jay-Z and all of them. He was a lot older than Jay-Z, but he ran the streets, and they seen him. What hurts the most is, sorry about that. What hurts the most is they stole everything from us. Stole all my joy, all the joy that I possibly could have had. They stole it. They stole my deep down heart thoughts. Grown men. That feels like I ain't never felt nothing like it. I just ain't never felt nothing like it. You know. And if you are a grown man, and at the level that this man was at, and you can't talk your way out of a fist fight or something, just terrible. Who are you? Who are you to nobody should be looking up to somebody that can't talk their way out of something like that. That's going to give you extra time in prison. It's going to do all kinds of stuff to you. And, I don't have nothing else to say about that, though. Basically, we're not getting paid. Can't nobody get in touch with none of the people. They didn't close down. But they got lawyers coming for Sean Combs. They got lawyers looking for him, helping him out. But you can't find nobody for the royalties that they owe us. You can't find nobody that to help us out. Tell me if that ain't crazy. Everybody then went to another country. They had the guy that was over Island Jams. He's an African dude. I told him in 2000, I said, hey, one name was Tim and the other one's name was Tanji. I said, hey, I was at a friend's house that he was doing business with. My friend had invested $25,000. He told my friend, oh, I'm going to get that money back I'm going to get you 40 grand back. And he did. So, and I told him about my royalties in there. Come to find out, he ended up taking my royalties and putting them in Robin Fenty's name. Like I was nothing. He really actually did that. I can't believe he did that after talking to me in my face. Greed. Nothing but greed. He in another country, over in Brazil somewhere now. Big old dude. Yeah, gave my friend his money back. He was like, I don't know if I should have trusted this dude with 25 grand. He gave my friend his money. Took a long time, he said, though. My friend was like, he took a long time. He's taking a long time with it. And I'm like, stop it. Stop. And so I told my friend, I was like, well, you know what, if he's taking too long, then don't do it again. Don't invest again with them. Little did I know that he was investing my friend's money so he could get in control, so somebody could show somebody that he was who's tearing up my damn couch, that he was that he could make some money so he could control some of Universal Music Group. That's the only way he could have got in. Hey, y'all. Oh, hi there, Bernard. That's a long ways away. My day is going good. I just got home from work. And I have the best people working on my case, trying to get my money. They have never gave me not 1 cent. They had 50 grand in there and it's gone. So they've been stealing for a long time. This one dude, he done ran off to God knows where. I Googled it. The Island Def Jam guy, he done ran off to somewhere in Brazil somewhere. He done ran off to somewhere in Brazil because he don't want to give people back their money. And look at who was one of his artists, the African guy. Look who was his artist, David, the one David that they got for the Celeste Rios case. That was one of his artists. And so is Robin Fenty. They had the same tattoo on their finger. Or whatever finger it was. Yeah. So he stole all of my royalties to give her one penny on a dollar. Just greed. Evil greed. And they getting Diddy. He's the main person that had them doing that. Going in there stealing and stuff. Sean Combs. That's why he's going through what he's going through now. He thought he was bigger than life. Nobody should get paid but him for the work that they do, and he never did no work. All he did was laid up with one of the ladies that lived there, and so did Robin Fenty's father. He did the same thing. All he did was laid up in Universal Music with one of them women. And that's all he had to do. And he been taking money ever since. You see, he ain't never married none of his baby mamas. You see, he ain't never married none of them. Because she the one that he married to. The one in Universal, she the one he married to. So, yeah, I don't have nothing else to say. You know, things got a way of fixing themselves. I can't just go out and start performing because I don't have the funds to do it right now. And trust me, I will go and try to I'm so much older now that, it don't even interest me to put my foot forward. Hey there, you're Haitian. It don't even interest me anymore. You know, took all the fun out of it. They took all the fun out of it. Stealing and going on YouTube, showing all what they got, and come to find out is our things that have been coming up missing, things that are stolen out of my father's office, things like that. Just weird, the weirdest stuff. I mean, when I look at it, and then I look at the video, and it's my father, but they didn't splice Sean Combs into the video. My father is way better looking. Y'all should look on my Instagram. My father makes Sean Combs look like a fool. My father's way better looking than him. He wouldn't even had the same women as my father. For one thing, he ain't tall enough. For another thing, he ain't good looking enough. And he surely wasn't as smart as my father. My father was smart. But for somebody to sit up there and be in your own neighborhood and cut you down the way he cut us down, oh, wow. That's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. And he had so many people in on it. He had his brothers. He had, Sean Combs got half brothers and stuff. He had them on it. They would do the same thing, go make a baby and then go run off. All kind of crazy stuff. They were dirty. They were so dirty. Yeah, so I'm glad. I just wanted to let you guys know. I heard about it. I heard about it yesterday. And busy trying to get my thoughts together and myself together, after what I've been through. And I mean, they put me through the ringer. They put me through the ringer like I'm just like I was nothing, basically. I was nobody to them. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know. I did tune in to let you guys know. And I hope you guys have a blessed week and keep your head up. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.